There is a cache of some water and a information panel. Oh, Pacific Crest Trail. Crest Trail. And then some information about the wind turbines. And some information about why the wind turbines are here. Good morning! It is day 41. I am doing a Nero today. I have been staying at Brenda's place yesterday and I arrived the day before. She's an absolutely amazing trail angel. She's opened her house up and there's I think 6 or 7 of us there. She's got a van which she lets us use to drive around and do resupplies, and yeah, it's just a really neat place to relax, and she's an absolutely lovely lady as well. I'll try and get her on video later if she'll allow it. So today I am just doing the 8-mile section from where I got off trail to Highway 58. I originally intended to do this section. Whoop, here's something interesting. Looks like grapes. Okay. I originally intended to do this back at day 39. When I did my research, I realised that the one I was intending, Highway 58, it's a high speed. It's a motorway. It's traffic does not stop, so you can't hitchhike. So which is why I've stopped here. But yeah, Brenda said most people who stay with her then do this day. Most of them slack pack it, and that means they don't carry a pack at all. But as I'm a purist, I am carrying my pack. However, I've taken out the crampons and the ice axe and the food, because that's not part of my official base weight. So my pack is the lightest it's ever been and probably ever will be. So yeah, means I can relax and have a nice enjoyable time. So Enigma dropped me off, and I'll do the 8 miles and then they'll pick me up at the other end. Then I can go back to the house and shower and relax and enjoy civilization before taking off again. So the body's feeling good after my nice break, and I got new gaiters. My old gaiters were just getting too many holes. They did do Norway, so they did 2,000 kilometers on Norway, and I'm just about at the 900 kilometer mark. So I can't complain with nearly 3,000 kilometers out of them that they need replacing. So yeah, my bright new gaiters. Yeah, so it should be an enjoyable day. These are pretty cool. Look at that. They look like giant peas. Not sure what they are. Neat. Oop, trail section maintained by Sierra Club. Thank you, Sierra Club. So many butterflies everywhere. Mainly the monarch, but there's a white butterfly in there. But just, yeah, everywhere I look, and as I'm walking along they're all fluttering in front of me as well. It's pretty cool. It's the different types of, well, they're all the same type but different sizes. I mean, that one's a huge, here's my foot underneath for scale, compared to the normal sized ones. Pretty cool. Not sure the camera is capturing just how many butterflies there are. It's just like this constant flock of butterflies. It's so cool. Right, into the wind farm. Wow, a gate that opens all the way. Bit of a hill to be climbing. Look at these flowers. So here's a trail. It goes down the side and then climbing up that hill there. Well, I like these ones. New trail maintenance, thank you very much. So here's a panorama. Wind turbines. It's quite neat, you can see all the different generations of wind turbines slowly being replaced with these big ones. That's a pretty robust bridge. Woo-woo. No worries about standing on that one. There's another solid looking bridge. One thing my videos will never capture for you is the beautiful smell for some of these flowers. This particular bit just is smelling amazing. So I'm not sure if it's the lupins or the little yellow flowers, but oh, it's lovely. The butterflies are still here. Never lonely. Definitely not lonely on this section of trail with the amount of butterflies around me. That's the Interstate. I mean, I know I've still got to switch my way down, but boy, that went quick. I've been taking my time to stop and take photos all the time. Woo-hoo! I can see there's a switchback. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switchbacking. This has been really neat today. My left calf was a little bit stiff to start with, but I stopped and I did a few stretches and it eased out. My knees are slightly achy now that I've started the downhill, but apart from that, full of beans. If only my pack was this light all the time. Unfortunately, when I next put my pack on for the trail, it will have 8 days food, plus I'll have my ice axe and my crampons back on, so it's going to be heavy. There is an option, I think 50 miles short of Kennedy Meadows, to hitchhike into some towns. I think one's about 37 miles away. But it's good training to get used to the weight, and I can just take my time. This really has been a beautiful section of the trail. These butterflies, there's just been constant, there must be millions of them around here, but just absolutely constantly as I'm walking along, these massive clouds of butterflies. And there's a zig. Now I'm about to zig. So that's why zigzag's a better word. You know, you can be on a zig or you can be on a zag. Switchback just doesn't really do it. You're not on a switch or a back. You're switching. So yeah, I think zigzag's a much better word. Ooh, got another bridge ahead. There you go. There's a zigzag. 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 I'm nearly at the end by the road, and guess who I bumped to again? Newcomb! Right. So he's doing the same as me. He's doing this little section, and then tomorrow I'll see him on trail.
We will, bright and early.
See ya! A lot of Joshua trees in the valley. Alright. So now I believe I walk along the road to get to the highway and the overpass. These trains are amazing. So double-decker containers on the back of them, and one of the ones I saw was had 4 engines on the front of it, which I'm not surprised because they must be pretty heavy with all of that weight on it. It's pretty good timing. These trains are really, really long, and I'm going to arrive just for the tail end of it. So I better slow down. So just about at the overpass, and the guys are on their way to pick me up. Fantastic. That's good timing. Here's another train. Alright, off trail. So that's pretty clever. We're in Tehachapi and it's Tehachapi. So I'm with Enigma and Professor. Hello. This is the wonderful trail angel Brendel, who has been looking after me since I've been here at Tehachapi. And I've asked her just to explain what she gets out of being a trail angel, because it's pretty obvious what we get out of it. So, Brenda.
Okay, so like I always say, that I feel like the hikers do more for us than we do for them. There's a lot of things that I get out of it. I just enjoy, I get to meet people from all over the world. Hiking culture is like none other thus far that I've met in my life. People are very positive. They're happy. Hikers are happy. People come into my home. They cook from all over the world. I get experiences that I would not get unless I otherwise traveled there.
He's in the car, guys.
Just a lot of it is that when you live in a local town, you might know your town people, or you might have your work friends, but they work with you, and then you have your town stuff. But when you meet people that are hikers transitioning through town, they don't know what your work is like, or your town, so it's like it stays positive. It stays about world things and world events, and not about town gossip and who's doing whatever, or work politics and things. And it's like having, I joke, it's like having a relationship without all the complications. You get to cook in the kitchen with them, and you hang out on your balconies, and it stays fresh and new and exciting, so it's fun. So that's it. All right, thank you, nice to meet you.
Thanks, Brenda. And this is these are the amount of hikers. This is just one carload at the moment. Just be aware that my next leg is going to be around 8 days, so there is going to be a delay before the next videos come out.